Today we'll be checking out another brand new revolver for the year 2022, and that is the Tactical Cowboy from Heritage. I'm Dustin and you're watching Guns of the West. Well, Heritage has done it again. This is definitely another fun, unique revolver. They call it the Tactical Cowboy version of their Rough Rider. This is a 22 long rifle cylinder in it, and like all the other Heritage guns, it also takes the 22 Magnum. I'll be doing a little shooting with both today. Let's just go over the features of this thing. Where do we begin? Let's start at the back. Look at that grip. I really like that. Looks like carbon fiber. It's not. It's just a plastic grip, but it's got that image on it that makes it look that way, especially for a tactical revolver. I really like that. Then coming forward, it's got the old manual safety that Heritage is known for. I know, before you say it in the comments, some of you don't like that. And as I've always said, I personally don't mind. It just is what it is. It's got the 4-click system, like the old original Colts. I love that. And it's got the system where the half cock is what frees up the cylinder, which is also authentic. Typical loading gate like the Rough Rider. And then look right up here. It's got that Picatinny rail on there so that I can mount an optic, but it also is notched, as you can see right there, to have a rear sight. And the front sight is this bright orange fiber optic type of a sight, so kind of tactical looking up there. I'll try a little shooting with the open sights, but then you know I'm definitely going to try this with an optic as well. I did bring one. This is a CV Life red-green dot that can go on a pistol or a rifle, and we'll give that a shot today for sure. This is the 6.5-inch barrel, very much like another Rough Rider that I've shown on the channel. But what have we here? For those of you who have got the necessary paperwork and legal stuff out of the way to have a suppressor, well, it's got you covered. Look at this. Threaded barrel. Definitely the first time I've seen that on a Heritage revolver. That is just, I love it. I personally don't have any suppressors, maybe one day, but if I do, there will definitely be a part 2 to this video, that is for sure. So this is a lot of fun. It's got the typical ejector, just like the old Colts and like the Rough Riders have done. Well, why don't we go ahead and get this loaded up? I can't wait to shoot this thing. So I'll open the loading gate, pull the hammer to half cock, freed it up, and of course it was cleared before the video. It's unloaded. Start with the 22 long rifle, and I'm going to load one, skip one, and then load 4. As some of you may know, that is the Cowboy load. And I said in another video that I was filming this week, I do realize a lot of you can't stand me doing that, but it's good habit. Even though, yes, if you're just going to fire right away at the range, it is safe to load all 6. But even Heritage says it's good to leave the hammer on an empty barrel. It says it in their manual, and it says it right there on the barrel itself. Well, now that we've got this loaded up, let's go try it. First with the open sights. Well, these open sights on the gun are not too bad, just shooting a little low. And the unloading procedure, let me just show you. It's got the ejector, as I mentioned before. So I open the gate, pull the hammer to half cock again, and then they just pop right out like they do on any of the other Heritage guns. Now, let me go ahead and get my optic mounted and zeroed, and I'll be right back. All right, now it's a Tactical Cowboy revolver. Got my CV Life optic on there. And I've got the setting, I've got it on setting number 5, which is the brightest in green. You can choose red or green with this, which is nice. And let me just give you a little look at that. Now that green dot, that's very out of focus for you. But for me, looking at it in person, it's actually a very nice clear circle with a good clear crisp dot right in the middle of it. I just wish it could show up clearer for you. But at least you get the idea there. It's actually got decent parallax control. Well, let's go fire some shots at that plate, see if we can't hit it with this setup. Now that is fun, but you know we need to try this with 22 Magnum. let me go ahead and get this unloaded again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and pull out the base pin. There we go. Take out the long rifle cylinder. 22 Magnum cylinder just falls right into place. Now if I can just line up my pin, that's always the part I struggle to do when I'm looking through a camera. There we go. Got that loaded. Now I'll go ahead and get this loaded up off camera using the same Cowboy load, and we'll take some shots. This thing is way too much fun. Unloading the Magnum spent cases is obviously the same as the others, just much longer cases. Oh, that one a little help. All right, so there you have it. I think I'm actually going to leave this optic on there. I like it. And again, there you have it, the Tactical Cowboy. Well, I really hope you enjoyed taking this look today at the Tactical Cowboy from Heritage. Lots of fun and not something you're going to see every day, that's for sure. Please don't forget to click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. And if you look in the video description, you'll see where to find me on social media, as well as where to find great Guns of the West products. Thank you so much for watching.